We play for him every game. We have for the last 5 years that some of us have been here. He's been the #1 person we've played for every week.
Our team feeds off of the O-line. They feed off of the emotion of this for the Kentucky offense. Get NC State on their heels a little bit early.
It is a run-heavy offense, and they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down and 8, again to the ground, and that is Chris Rodriguez, who runs. First pass attempt, Wilson's Rams. Wilson on the zone read, keeper.
Normal firing, but obviously a change in leadership needed to occur.
NC State may have jumped again. Flag is down, and that is
Football team that Mark Stoops has on his hands.
Ali in motion. Wilson over the middle, wide open. He's got the on 2nd and 2. Wilson keeps it under duress. Is in the game as the tailback. Wilson on
between the tackles.
Rose, and he's preparing for the NFL draft. McNeil, one of the best run stoppers in the ACC. Here comes Ali. He's got on 3rd down. Back to the ground. There is your run. Wildcat Rodriguez. 2nd.
That right there on that spot. I'm not so sure that they gave him his favorable.
From the 14, Wilson to the air. 1-6. Receivers to the field. Rodriguez, the running back. And it's Chris Rodriguez breaking that. Kentucky needing the 4. Wilson has a
look at the play clock here. There's almost 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. This has been a remarkable drive. That guy's playing man. He's not going to be interfering with the corner route.
So after a 9-minute opening drive, Kentucky back at it. Smoke again. Williams and Duffy, both former walk-ons. How about in that backfield?
Yeah, this is just a nice zone.
Kentucky struggled on 3rd downs in its last 3 games. They'll keep it on the ground. Here's Smoke to the outside. And Rodriguez and that wildcat look. High snap. And Rodriguez for the first time.
Roll. All right, and NC State, they're playing all run here. They know you're not going to get any pass attempt from 24 out of the backfield on the direct snap. Really nice job with
team. A.J. Rose. It's what John Schlarman was all about, the late offensive line coach. There's A.J. Rose.
All coaches coaching in college football. When he was hired by Kentucky, Darren Henshaw came in, they accomplished.
Former BC coach Jeff Jagosinski has been helping out with the offensive line the last couple of after the semifinals, the revisionist history.
Oh, yeah.
Flag down, Wilson taking a shot
in the back end for NC State.
2nd time a penalty is extended to Kentucky drive. Wilson backpedaling, throws off his back foot.
Competitive and more dynamic on offense.
Won a Citrus Bowl too, beating Penn State a couple of years ago. Rodriguez. 3rd down and 8, a 3-man rush by the pack. Into trap.
Him to play tight end. He goes to NC State for Chuck Amato. The rest is history.
Still playing. Josh
listed 3 on the 2 deep, and he's made a lot of plays.
Rodriguez into the secondary. Bulldozers down your top 3 linebackers, and Chris Rodriguez, once he got past the D-line, he wasn't going to be stopped. Wilson will keep it. RPO being chased. Coastal Center is 5'9", 280, thereabouts.
Yep.
A.J. Rose, open sesame. It's a foot race with Dutch.
Now we look like we're right back in the first quarter of the opening Kentucky drive, with Kentucky doing anything they want at the point of attack in the run game after the last long term.
Cavassier Smoke with an opening to the outside. Kentucky run game picking up.
Again, number 2, the middle linebacker there, and Jalen Scott has really
down 41% of the time. almost a quarter of the possessions empty. But not
Smoke. And I love the design here. Again, you pull number 80.
because of who they played and the schedule. Here comes Rose. He had a big 47-yard run on the last drive. Still churning. Ball comes
to the left. Everything that Kentucky is doing. And again, they have just done such a poor job on the last two series. NC State on defense, you see Rose hanging onto the football of plugging gaps.
Wilson.
Been hamstrung a little bit. They were hamstrung by the offense's passing game as well, on the field a lot.
Now Cavassier, 2nd and 7. Smoke, the running back, out of that pistol look. Wilson keeps it.
Attempt to throw it anyway, but it's got to go to the sideline here.
Wilson to throw. Over the middle, the tight end, Rigg. He's got running room. Rigg in, so now you can spike it, and you've got a chance to run a couple of plays.
Yep, I was a little surprised.
Rigg, it was Upshaw, the other tight end. 1st and goal from the 15 seconds. Wilson looking for slock in his head here.
No doubt.
10 seconds. Wilson looking for 6 again. All-time leader in field goals made. A.J. Rose, 100 yards. Rose straight ahead, 1st down and more. Isaiah Moore back in there, so the play counts. You're just pushed back in terms of yardage. It's still 1st and 10. Chris Rodriguez bouncing it to the out.
In a game. With 12-minute quarters.
That's right.
You got to credit former coordinator Eddie Grand, Darren Hinshaw, for their influence on those teams.
Ross State's gotten him for a TFL.
Yeah, no question. And you can tell NC State are awfully proud of him as well.
Cavassier Smoke, met by Isaiah Moore. A big part of establishing the current culture. Lost his 2-year battle with cancer. On 3rd and 7, Wilson against the rush. NC State brought the nickel blitz, and Wilson during the pass game today.
Yes, and credit Terry Wilson. You almost have he gets flushed because of the twist inside and rolling to his right, giving himself a nice target to the sideline.
collegefootballplayoff.com/all-access. On 2nd and 10, Wilson will tuck. We'll go back to it. Then there was a little confusion on the far end with the teams continuing the jawing. 3rd and 11, Upshaw, the tight end, won it a few years before that. It's been a quarterback's award.
Yeah, and running backs award. That's exactly right. You know, it's a
work is just too hard to overlook. 2nd and 9, Wilson to throw. Who's entering the draft? He opted out of the game. There's Rodriguez. Rodriguez again gets away from Moore. 2. Wilson will throw. He'll take a shot downfield. So Kentucky takes over in plus territory. High snap. Rodriguez.
Congratulations to those two.
That's great. 1st and 10 from the 30. NC State was looking for something there. Instead, it's Rose. He's had a big game. Still going. Stiff arm. This is what they like to do down here. Little wildcat look. And Rodriguez. Wilson will throw. End zone.
Terry Wilson had made for the touchdown call back in the first half. Be a little
play. They've looked to him a lot here in this second half. Rodriguez met by
penalized program all year long, but today, wow.
Out of Oklahoma City, sending Rigg in motion. Wilson will throw. A 3-man rush, dropping 8. Wilson steps up. Liam Cohen will be the new OC next season. Rodriguez, he can take.
Run, and run it some more. And the same issue that plagued NC State throughout